Hi Katie, it's Celine. Welcome to this video. Well, you know who I am, of course. But I have good news. This morning your package showed up, and I've been tracking it the few last days that passed. And apparently, when I tracked it this morning, it was on its way to me. So here it is. It was just delivered, and I thought, yeah, let's make the video with Todd since you also have him. Now, first of all, congratulations on the newest addition in your family. I hope, well, it will be just a nice experience for you. I really like the little doggies you put on there. I really like this one. It's something between a border collie and a Bernese mountain dog. It's really sweet. And this reminds me of Fira, of course. Oh man. Well, she couldn't play with balls, so I never gave her balls. But it kind of resembles her. Really sweet. I do miss her a lot, of course. Still super mad on what the center has been doing, but yeah. Anyway, now apparently it might have been opened, but it was actually waiting for clearance, but it was cleared and I had like no charges on the front door, so yay! I have to open it apparently. If I actually can. I have my scissors here. There you go. Let's see if this helps. Okay. I'm gonna use my both hands for the rest, just to make sure I don't cut in the insides. I know it took a while to come, but it just arrived, and yours will be on its way soon. Now I just paid the charges on my apartment. And since I don't have to pay them anymore, and I just have to save them up for next year, I have the possibility to send your package. Sorry it took me so long, but it will be on its way soon. Nice paper! What is this? Oh, it's Jessie! No way! There you go. But the box aside like this. Yeah, I remember her in this lunch. I was not quite sure I would actually take her with me. I was thinking I would wait any longer. Oh my god, so sweet. And I actually see her a lot on Facebook. Look how cute she is. Now, together with Zurg, she is actually one of my favorite characters from Toy Story. Where is Zurg actually? Maybe I can just take him with me here. Zurg, where are you? Oh, there he is. Look. They're not exactly friends, but still, they're the reason I still watch Toy Story 2. Oh, hey there, buddy. Look, you guys are from the same movie. Still, you don't really mind about each other, right? And with her... What do you call this? A truss? I have no idea what you call this. She's so sweet. What's this Andy on her foot? So sweet. That's a nice feature on those Toy Story toys. The fact that the boy names all his toys. Or tags all his toys. Does she work? No, she doesn't work anymore, I think. Oh! Yeah, she does work. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Katie. She's sweet. Glad to have her. She's like pretty green eyes. I think she's glad she came. Yes, very glad she is. There you go, together with Zurg. Yeah, Zurg is also really charming. He's like a purple Darth Vader. Kinda reminds me of him. What is this little thing here? Oh, it's a little pumpkin! Oh my god, look at him, how sweet! And he's so soft. He feels kind of vintage as well. Hey there, pumpkin. Hey there, pumpkin. Oh man, you're so soft. I guess you and Annoying Orange might have been friends, hmm? What a sweetie. Oh my god. Yeah, I already saw the one with the black eyes was the cutest one. Was incredibly charming looking. And I have been, each time on the Halloween period, I try to find a plushy pumpkin. And they had nice ones in my grocery, but they were just like a pumpkin plush body. And then the insides were empty because it was actually a basket. And that's why I left them. Puffkins. And he has two adorable little feet. And he's, like the only little pumpkin that I ever saw in years, actually, as a plushie. And I had a friend who had a little pumpkin one day. She won it on the fair, and I think she gave it to her dog after a while. But I never saw them. I really like the beans in them. It's just such a cutie. I've been looking on eBay as well, but they had plenty of cushion plushy fruits, except from pumpkins like this. And it's just, I don't know why they were left out, but he's just so incredibly cute. Yeah, never mind Kylie, she barks. Yes, he's like he's actually enjoying it. Reminds me of Dobie. When I pet him like this, he's like, yeah, more. He's like a cat, you know. When you pet him, it's like he's asking for more. Still, he's kind of lifeless, but still. Oh man, Katie, I love him. I have a little guy to pet. Look how he's enjoying it. With his little feet. So cute. How charming. Just look at him. I hope yours is nice too. Oh man, if I would have seen this guy, I definitely would have got him. But he wasn't on our eBay apparently. What is this little red thing here? It is a Pokeball. It's a Pokeball wallet. Hey guys, look. It's a Poke wallet. Can I hand it with one hand? Wait, hold on a second. This is an awesome item. They should make these in other Pokeball shapes as well. I prefer the red Pokeball, just like this. That's the one I like the most. I have a great Pokeball here. But this contains, I think it contains Flareon, and the Vulpix that was inside is right there. I don't really know if one of my plush can actually fit in this Pokeball. I might try, why not? Or I can just carry it on one of my backpacks. It's a really nice little item, it's just so cute. Like this. It's a sweet item, really. I'll check if I can actually put a little plush in there. I'm afraid none of my Pokemon will fit in there. But maybe one of those Tomy keychains. If I find a nice one, I just can put it in there. Also, you can just carry some change in there. So yeah, here it is. Lord, sorry. I think it's Jessie's heading. Jessie, I think this is yours. Here you go, girl. Here you go, girl. Hey, come on. She doesn't want to put her head on. Ah, there you go. She has a nice little head too. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, Zerg. Yeah. I just love them, you have no idea. Oh, Mr. Spots. I see something with spots. Look at this. It is a pointer. It's a Douglas pointer. Well, I have to say, yes, I'm charmed by this plush. Not particularly by the breed, but really it is the kind of dog breed plush you barely see around here, and I'm not really, familiar with the Douglas plushies. I know they're sold in France, but yeah, this guy is definitely charming for a little hunting dog. He's really special, actually, and for now, I'm definitely gonna keep him. He is so adorable. Kind of reminds me of a Dalmatian, but yeah, Dalmatians don't have those white or black spots. They rather have those tiny black spots all over them. I saw one at the coast, and the Dalmatian came to me barking like, what the fuck is your problem, blah blah blah. It was really mad, but it's always sad. Don't worry, she's not mean, she just has to show she's here. Yeah, but I'm quite familiar with dog behavior, so I think it's kind of logic dogs can behave like this. But yeah, I had to think of you because I saw a Dalmatian. And I saw that same Dalmatian on the marketplace that morning. And again, I thought of you. I thought of you, Katie. But yeah, I never saw so much pointers before. But if I see one day, I'll make sure to think of this one. I think his name is Hunter. And, well, maybe I'll just keep it that way. Why not? Hunter is nice. Soon I will have to walk the caterpillars again. And there are also 2 hunting dogs, actually. 2 bassets. Oh, he's really sweet. And I'm not really into this kind of dog or this dog breed, but I think he's really charming. The pointer. So, yeah. Mr. Pointer. Oh, look, I see Genie. Oh my god, and he's in such good condition. Yeah, I've been collecting 2 of those. The first one was in quite bad condition. Oh, he has been losing some of his blue color here. Also a very vintage toy. Oh, little buddy. Oh, my little buddy. Yes, I have a lamp for you. I do have a lamp for you. It is just sweet. And, well, these sell for quite much on eBay, actually. Especially if you have the complete collectible. I have one right there. As you can see. And the other one is on my desk. But I really can't see him from here because I have all my bed plush there. I'll put him in this plushy lamp. An adorable lamp I got off eBay. Like this, I'll have a lamp for Genie. There you go. Oh, Katie, thank you so much for picking him up for me. He's just so sweet. I'll have 3 of them now. Can't have enough of those. They're just awesome. So, his little feet. So sweet. I think the stuffing in him is nice. It's like he was barely used. It's a very regular stuffing. All the others that I have like a loose going head, and I really love Genie. I think we both do, don't we? And there's Mr. Wolfie. Oh, oh man. And he will be entirely grey. And he's also really, really special actually in his design and in his look. Also apparently very vintage. He kind of reminds me of the Dakin company. It's not quite sure if he's one of them. I think that company went out of business, I believe, in 2004. But it just kind of reminds me of those plush. What an adorable, pretty wolf plushie. He's really soft too. Super soft. Can he actually stand up? Can he sit up? Or he just have... Yeah, his legs are just a bit unreally stuffed. They don't sustain him well. I still have to find... I'm pretty sure I will find a way to sit him up. But I have to use my both hands for this. So cute because you can actually just pick him up like this, like a little puppy. And it's like he's just hanging in your arms. He's awesome. Gotta put him aside. Have still some more place. I'll see if I can put nice colors on him and on Hunter. He has like very sweet, small, pointy ears. He kind of reminds me of something between a wolf and a Shetland sheepdog because of his muzzle and his ears. His muzzle is very dog-looking. And if he would adapt the coloring, he would look exactly like Lassie. See, I have a little card in here, which I'm gonna read off camera. What is this? Also something in a paper. Maybe I should just put the box aside. Hey, Kermie! Oh, hi, Kermie! How cute! A little posable guy. Oh, what a sweetie. Yes, I still love Kermit, of course, and Kylo, and I just love all the characters. I cherish him so much. He has a pretty color. Put this one here. Is this also something I have to take out, or is this just a piece of art? No, I think it's just something from the box, maybe. I'll find out. There you go. Hey, Kermie. You want some buttocks rubs? Yes, there you go. What a sweetie. It kind of reminds me of those McDonald's toys. And I think I still have the Kermit. I came across him in the thrift shop. Oh, he's like a huggy one. Look. It's just a really nice little froggy you can put on something. Oh man, this is awesome. It's like little plastic eyes. I'm definitely going to see where I can actually put him. And I'll try to show you this. If I can actually, apparently his hands are like in two parts. Maybe you can actually simulate that he's holding something, or I can just stick them back together, his hands. This little guy is quite old, but he's totally posable. Maybe there's just a way you can make him hang somewhere. And I still have your keychain. Where is it? It's still in good condition, just a bit dusty. Here are the fish. And here is your keychain. And the condition actually you gave it to me, it's just that it's a bit dusty because it's been hanging there for like, yeah, years now, I believe. And I've seen people on Facebook selling Muppet stuff. Also Scooter, which is a rare one. But Kermit is like nowhere to find. I don't really know why. But it's just that here people aren't very fanatic about Muppets, especially about Kermit. Just a friend of mine who was actually fed up answering the question if he had a girlfriend, sorry. He just, put a little picture of Miss Piggy in his wallet, and then he said, "There you go, this is my girlfriend." And it's like this, people stopped asking. So it's a nice trick. But for Kermit, I could actually find this adorable vintage Jim Henson plushie, which I still have. I really cherish that one. And yes, my frogs are actually in a basket under my TV. But yeah. Has like a closed mouth. Really sweet. What is this paper thing? What is this? A little guy. Looks a bit clowny. So cute. So sweet. Little hearts all over him. He's like a little collar. And he has like really blonde hair, just like mine. He's cute. It's a clowny. Well, there are my clownies. They're a bit bloody. But I think I still have to put Dobie on the bed. He's also child looking. He's like a little boy. It's so cute. I really like the hearts on his pajamas. It's like a pajama. And has like little black shoes. Really sweet. So cute. Oh man, how many times have I been saying that in this video? What should I name this guy? He has a heart as a nose. And I had a little clown plushie when I was quite young. I was like about 2 years old. He also had those markings on his eyes. But I rejected that plush because when my dad actually had it in his hands, I was convinced that it did something to it. And when he gave it back to me, I just didn't want it anymore. And I never played with it again. And it was like a very vintage little clown. He had like really broad legs. He was green, pink and white. He had like a white face. And I think he had a little pointy head. And he was actually a plushie I really protected, actually. It was, like something I really cared for. But I thought my dad hurt him. And when he gave it back to me, I was mad. I was like, "Don't hurt my clown." And since I was convinced that when I had a look at my clown, it was different. Actually, it was not, but I was pretty sure that the markings widened here. So I thought he hurt its eye. And that is actually what I remember when I actually look at his eyes. And this is how I actually ended up rejecting my clown. And I didn't want to play with it anymore. So, kind of a weird story, isn't it? But I was very young. I was, about 2 years old. Mr. Pyjama Hearts. So cute. Oh, yawn again. Now I'll try to put this video on the computer and make sure it's up when you will wake up. I'm gonna read your card now. So Katie, there you go. This is your package video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I put all the items that you sent me up here on my bed. So, yeah, I know Jessie loses her head sometimes. The little pumpkin as well. And the doggies are up here. And as you can see, Kermit is missing. If you want to know where he is, there. Right there. See? So he found his place already. Also put a collar on the dogs here. So Hunter wears this little blue one with horses, with little ponies. And, well, he has like a carvedless tag. Yeah, it's not carved. But it kind of fits on him. And this little wolf here has like a very thin green color. So there you go. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.